Thank you for escorting me.
No problem, my guy.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Shit, I don't fucking know. Seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two. It is something to consider, certainly.
Didn't put on headphones. I'll go do that.
The mages whose connection to the Fade has been severed? Why do you ask? So I've heard. It keeps them and those around them safe. Perhaps the sacrifice is worthwhile. I cannot say.
It may be for some. I don't think you should use it for those who are just scared, though. You know? But then there's a lot to consider. I'll talk more about it at some other point in time. I'm no lore expert, mind you. I'm just saying I'll probably discuss it later rather than in the middle of this conversation with this dude. I just realized I am blocking the words. That should be better.
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you? I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Many mages have joined the King's army.
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
Yeah, why doesn't he come himself?
The king must remain with the army. He is quite busy, after all.
One of the pipes are making a lot of noise right now. Fucking annoying. Hopefully I'm not hearing that.
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Makes sense.
Of course, but I am no mage. Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Not really. As an apprentice, all men have defined my life. Wow.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Can you tell me more about the Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects after all.
I may or may not read the lines. If you can't see it, my bad. I don't know how to make it bigger, to be honest with you. I guess I could lower the resolution. So there's that.
It is not my place to comment. As I said, it is not my place.
Right, nigga, shit.
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Sounds ominous. I promise you I can read it. That sounds ominous. Ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Ominous. Ominous, yeah. See? Told you I could read. That probably came out dry as fuck. I'm still recovering.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Pity. Pity.
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time. We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. Yes, we can hope. And pray.
Where your head at?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? Does it really matter? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Where am I, dude?
We should be safe here.
You realize there's a priest standing right there.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
We have?
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Where is your head? Why is this happening? Your mother neck, this fat cow is your lover. Your bombo. My condolences.
Very funny. Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Everything. Trust me, I won't tell anyone until you bring me here just to talk about your affair. Love will come. You can trust me. I ain't gonna tell nobody on your dog.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Great. Get married. Have some kids. Can I go now? Yeah, sure.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Why? Did you do something? Oh, You're the one practicing blood magic. Huh. Sounds terrible, though.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How'd you even find out about this? That is one of the options.
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore.
The fuck is your head? What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Yeah, shit, sure. I guess.
You. We will never forget this.
I'm assuming that that's my longtime friend, so I'm gonna treat him like my longtime friend. You need some, I'm gonna help you get it. Done. Based on the dialogue from the last episode part. Is it the last recording session? Because I don't know how many parts I'm gonna break it up into yet. And my voice is sounding better.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom. But Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
You have to do all the dirty work.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Need your prayers, bitch. Ooh, who this?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there.
I didn't want to disturb.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
I'm talking to you now, so tell me.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted. Magic? What else? Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Can I not take her magic power? How would I do that? I don't know. Yeah, you could use the ability to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go.
No, you could be
My
made
mentor only
tranquil.
allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Huh. Bound in blood and magic. Blood. Magic. Blood mage. I'm so-called friend. I'm already jumping to conclusions that he is the one that will make us. Can I tell him about it? Hold on, wait, let me save the game first. I want to see if I can. That's a possibility.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Yes, why did you ask me to do that?
I wanted you to meet Duncan. He's a most honorable man.
You spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
When is Johan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor is obviously making it up.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
That's a polite way of saying keep your mouth out of other people's business. You know this is wrong and I have nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side. You have returned. Does something require my attention? You have returned. Does something require... And how does he know this? You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out, but I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Yeah, she's just trying to help the man she loves.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act. If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now. No charge from me is beyond your duty to this Circle, Mage. You must obey this order.
I ain't doing that.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be out before.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Not at all. No, sir. So you can't tattle on them. I am not going to tattle on my boy and his girl. I don't know. That my nigga?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Can I not pickpocket it off someone?
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom? Well, I don't know. He might have gone to the privy. The Tranquil still function like us. Mostly. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately. Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
And so I shall. As you desire.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. It gives me hope that one day, that maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted. Magic? What else? Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it. That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it? Imagine. No fear of becoming an abomination. Not being reviled by common folk in Chantry. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First enchanter's orders.